Muffed is on. A season that didn't click. Let's talk about why. Muffed! Dalton Kincaid finished 2025 as the number 20 tight end in total PPR scoring, but the number 14 tight end in PPR per game among players with at least 6 games. That gap is the whole story of his year. When Kincaid was on the field, he was a quality starting tight end. He just only gave you 12 games. The 2023 first-round pick played the entire season on a torn PCL traced back to November of 2024, and it dictated his usage all year. A Week 10 hamstring piled on cost him 3 more games, and his snap share never recovered. Kincaid failed to clear half of Buffalo's offensive snaps in any game after Week 5. The capstone? A Pro Bowl nod as an injury replacement for Travis Kelce, a fitting bow on a season that was efficient, productive, and frustratingly short. Now let's dig into the numbers because the efficiency profile is genuinely impressive. Kincaid caught 39 of 49 targets for 571 yards and a career-high 5 touchdowns, a catch rate just under 80% on a 15% target share, with a 21% share of the team's air yards. His total receiving expected points added came in at plus 39.4, a strong number for a tight end playing 12 games on a torn ligament. The advanced tracking backs it up. 3.6 yards of average separation, plus 1.6 yards after the catch above expectation per reception, and 14.6 yards per catch, tops among all qualified tight ends. But the consistency picture drags the ranking down. 4 games of 14 PPR or more, 5 games under 8 PPR, and a 0-catch shutout against the Browns in Week 16. That's not a steady floor, that's boom or bust. Ceiling weeks great, quiet weeks silent. The play that captures the season came in Week 9 against the Chiefs. 3rd and 8 from the Kansas City 23 scoreless game, opening drive of what would become a marquee win. Josh Allen hit Kincaid deep right for a 23-yard touchdown, plus 3.3 expected points and a 3rd down conversion in 1 snap. That's Kincaid in 2025 high leverage target on a key down red zone or seam, finishing in the end zone. 5 touchdowns on 49 targets is a 10% touchdown rate, and that scoring efficiency is what kept him fantasy relevant despite the missed time. Muffed! Kincaid was the number 14 tight end in per game scoring, but only the number 20 in total points. An efficient, touchdown productive season cut short by a torn PCL and a midseason hamstring. The data flag is volume floor 5 games under 8 PPR, including a 0, and a snap share that never cleared 50% after Week 5, made him a boom or bust weekly bet rather than a steady producer. That's Dalton Kincaid's 2025. One quick note, if you want this same treatment for every player on your fantasy roster every week, head to muff.ai and we'll build you a custom weekly show. That's the wrap.